Live from Gahanna, WGLH TV presents Lincoln Live with Sophia Gustafson and Jillian Sanders. Lincoln Live starts now.
Good morning, Lincoln. I'm Sophia Gustafson.
And I'm Jillian Sanders. We have a jam-packed show for you guys today, so let's get right into the news.
Starting off with softball.
The Lady Lions are unstoppable. Tuesday night, they added to their 11th win of the season and remain undefeated.
Defeating Olentangy 5-0, the Lady Lions offense stayed on top, including home runs by Ella Esterby and Ali Kovacevic.
Gabby Esterby, Nicole Waters, and Kiernan Bailey also scored.
Defense played great with Ella Esterby on the mound and multiple rounds plays being tested.
Olentangy was unable to find any gaps in the field, and it led to a Lions victory. Tonight, they will play New Albany at home at 5:15, and you don't want to miss it.
Here are Ella and Gabby Esterby to talk about their win against Olentangy.
Today, we started off pretty rough. We didn't get that many hits in the first few innings, and then we had a few home runs, which gave us momentum. But we didn't run the bases that well, so it lost us a couple runs. But other than that, we did pretty good.
So far, we're undefeated, but me personally, I'm not really focused on like our win streak or whatever. Like, yeah, that's great, but me personally, I'm going to continue to stay humble and stay true to who I am. We really do have a target on our back this season. Last year, we kind of flew under the radar. People didn't really know what Gahanna was about, but now we're out there and people know who we are, so I think we need to just stay true to ourselves.
Congrats again, girls. Moving over to the other diamond, our boys baseball team played New Albany last night.
Yes, unfortunately, they came up short, losing 8-3.
But win or lose, there is always one key part of their team cheering them on.
Our Mia Salmons headed over to the field to find that key component to what makes them Gahanna baseball.
And it's not what, it's who. Here is Mia.
Gahanna baseball, coming together in appreciation for one guy, Arthur Devenish.
Me and Art's relationship was pretty close throughout last season because he was at every game, every practice. He'd always come up and talk to the team, just joke around, have a good time. He was just a good guy to be around.
Art, a lot. He would come to our games and give us motivation before and after the game, even if we lost, just keep us going in the season and just get us hyped and excited for the next game.
Art has been supporting the program for a long time, and Coach Shade is very appreciative of that.
Arthur's been coming out since we moved out here back in 2001. That's when they moved our field from the high school out here to Black Lake Elementary School, and he just lives right around the corner. So he just cut through the yard and come out and support our program. He's been coming out every year since then.
I come here, I live here, and came over here when watching the JV and varsity and freshman.
He's so dedicated to our program and so devoted to us. I mean, he
dropped that.
He lives and breathes it, and when things don't go our way, he's the first to have heartbreak, and when things go our way, he's first to be elated.
I like baseball, and I like Mike Shade and Scott Meadows, and they do a great job of coaching the team, and they did a great job.
The guys play games 2 to 3 times a week, so it's easy for motivation to slip. So Art gives the guys pep talks in this dugout.
After every game, Art comes and gives the team a speech after the game, and those always get me fired up a bit. It's just a feel-good moment.
Whenever we lost, he would come out in the huddle and just tell us to keep our head up and just get the next one. And he would never really care if we lost or won. He would just be excited to get us fired up.
Everybody scores? You think Lions gonna get
An encourager like Art is crucial to any successful team, and these guys are grateful for the fun memories they've shared with him.
John Nem, who's a former baseball player here, he brought a WWE belt and hung it up on the fence back in the dugout. And Art came in during the game and got it and was holding it up like he was a champ. And we all got a big old team photo with him, and it was really fun and exciting.
After the games, Art would talk to us about going and competing in the Special Olympics, and he's very passionate about that. Throughout every practice, he's running around the field holding up a American flag.
Art reminds this team that baseball is more than just a sport through the love and laughter he spreads at the games. This is Mia Salmons for Lincoln Live.
Thanks, Mia. The girls lacrosse team hit the road Tuesday evening to face Pickerington North, and the girls fought hard and long, and they fought hard enough to pull out the win. Winning 19-3, scoring for the Lions were Addie Haynes with 10 goals, Lily Sanchez with 7 goals, Isabel Laser and Emma Miser both with 1 goal, and to keep the party going, JV also pulled out the dub, winning a drastic 14-2. We talked to varsity player Samantha Hank and varsity captain Caitlin Hedrick to hear more about their exciting big win. Here they are.
It feels good to finally have a win as a team. We've been going through some rough hurdles, and it's good that we finally got past that and we were able to get a win. And yeah, it's really good that we just got our first win of the season.
Congrats, ladies. Now over to the boys. The boys faced off against Pickerington North on Tuesday night. Unfortunately, the Lions couldn't pull out the win, losing 16-8. Scoring for the Lions were Tyler Brochar with 3 goals, Jake Brofford and Ryan McGinnis both had 2 goals, and Gavin Pape had 1. The boys play again tonight at home against Westerville South. Everyone come out and show your support.
Let's head inside. The boys volleyball team defeated Newark in straight sets. Win the first 25-9, second 25-6, and third set 25-20. Player of the match was awarded to Calvin Henthorne. Other key players were Bryce Treese and Nate Boggs, was dominant with the assists. Great job all around, boys. We talked to Calvin and Colin Heddershee after the big win.
Today, I think we played well together. We actually could pass, and the serve receive was really good today because it was pretty close at the end there, but we just need to finish out and just beat them. I think the energy is like one of the main reasons why we do good, because it just keeps us going. Yeah.
I think we came in here just through all the adversity we faced before. I think we just really came out here wanting to win and came out motivated and hyping each other up, and I think that really helped us win today. Lost 5 in a row and then came out, won 7 in a row, and you know, it's just really motivating. Through all the adversity we faced, we've lost so many players and had people injured and ineligible, and it's just through all the adversity we want to overcome.
Thanks, guys. Hey, Jill, let's pretend that we didn't know Olivia was reporting the whole time and be shocked when we see her.
Okay, yeah. Well, Sophia, I think Olivia Doyle is joining us today.
Oh my gosh, no way. Good morning, Olivia. I didn't see you there.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
We're good. So, Liv, tell us, everyone, what you have for us today.
Okay. Well, on Tuesday, the What's Next career event was held in the main gym. There were 18 different booths such as FedEx, Turner Construction, Niagara Water, and more. They were giving information about different careers that high schoolers can pursue during and after high school. We caught up with a few students to find out what they learned from this event.
At the job fair event this year, I learned that there's a lot more opportunities right after high school that I did not know I had. Like, there's a lot of construction jobs and city jobs that pay really well that you just have to be 18 years old to work there, and it could start your great future.
I think there's a lot of very good entry-level positions right out of high school. Like, once you turn 18, there are a lot of great paid internships at 16 even. Right now, you can work with there, get great internships there, especially with stuff like HVAC and electrical, that you can really lead your own career. You know, there's a lot of opportunities for paying for college, either partially or have full tuition coverage if you work with them for longer. So there's a lot of great opportunities.
Thanks, guys. Newsies is still in rehearsals preparing for the big show in May. While actors have been rehearsing, the crew has been hard at work building the awesome set. But they need all the help they can get. This Saturday from 10 to 6, they're having a build where anyone is welcome to come and help. They only have a couple left, so make sure if you're interested in helping with the set, you come out this weekend. We spoke with technical director Mr. Wagner for the details on the build this Saturday.
Hi, cast and crew of Newsies. Just a reminder that this Saturday from 10 to 6 we'll be building for this year's musical. We only have 2 left, so we really could use all of your attendance if you can make it out. Reminder to please bring money for pizza. Please also make sure that you have your form on file. If you don't have a copy of it, you can get it online through the Classroom for Newsies. Make sure it's printed off and signed by your parents. But please come out. We've got a lot of painting, a lot of building, and a lot of fun stuff and projects to complete before the musical takes the stage in a couple weeks. Thanks.
Thanks. Prom court voting is due tomorrow. That's right, the first round of voting will end tomorrow. So make sure you check out your class Google Classroom and cast your vote. I can't wait to see everyone at prom and see who will win. Again, the first round of voting ends tomorrow. Well, Lincoln, that's all I have for you today. Back to Sophia and Jill at the news desk.
Thanks, Olivia.
Well, Lincoln, that's all the news we have for you today.
Yes, and just a reminder, Club Photo Day is tomorrow. So here's the list of times one last time. Bye.